Title: Tragic Tale of a Tree Tango, Sacramento Car Crash Decimates a Dozen Lives. TLDR. In a shocking incident, a single car crash in Sacramento leads to a devastating outcome. The tragedy claims the lives of 2 kids and an adult, leaving 7 other youngsters and an adult battling injuries of varying severity. Disclaimer: this article is purely informative and does not offer any form of advice. Always drive safely and adhere to road rules. The infamous Sacramento Street will bear silent witness to a story that has unfurled in a heart-rending script, an unfortunate solo car dance with a tree that abruptly ended lives and shattered dreams. Late Wednesday evening, around 8:15 p.m., the city's Northgate area became the unsuspecting stage for this devastating drama. A small sedan took an unscheduled detour and chose to engage in a deadly tete-a-tete with a tree. The tragic consequence: 3 lives snuffed out, and 8 others hanging in the delicate balance between life and death. Among the deceased were 2 innocent young lives aged 3 and 7. Think about it, kids who had barely begun to experience the world around them, suddenly not around anymore. Do we stop and think enough about how fleeting life can be? Further dousing the city's spirits, 7 other kids aged between 3 and 8 have been rushed to hospitals with injuries ranging from serious to critical. The remaining 2 victims, adults, their ages is yet a mystery. 1 adult didn't make it past the crash scene. Can you imagine the horror and panic that unfolded that night? Authorities are still piecing together the remnants of this narrative, and we have yet to get information on the identities of the victims or their relationships. One thing's certain though, they're now unwilling members of a tragic tale that's brought an entire city to its knees. As our hearts reach out to these unfortunate victims, it brings us to the most important question. Is life a mere roll of dice? Can a random moment on a random day wipe away a dozen lives without warning? While we wait for good news from our area hospitals, let's not forget to question, are we doing enough as a community, as a society, to prevent such heartbreaking incidents? Share your thoughts below. How do you think we can make our streets safer and prevent such tragedies from happening? Could we, should we, be doing more?